Well, greetings everyone. My name is Sage Knight, and welcome back to episode 15 of Satisfactory. Last episode, we built that glorious factory. Nice, quick, simple, producing 400 plastic a minute that is currently just being eaten up. With some black powder as well. Or some, what do they call that? Smokeless powder. Because we got fantastic new toys. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got our modular frame set up and everything else. Today, we're going to put this factory to use so it's not just all sinking everything. I'm pretty excited. In between episodes, I tried my hand at making trains. I have a train station here. Hopefully to drop off all the copper that we're going to make for our circuit boards. So let's get our plans in place here. We go with one of these and one of these. Hopefully no trucks come by. We want to be making circuit boards and computers. So computers, we'll need cable, which we'll get from the copper factory that we're going to make. We'll have our plastic here, and we'll have our circuit boards, which we're going to make here as well. So let's go ahead and put down I think it's an assembler for circuit boards. Yep, right there. We're just going to use the default recipe, which is going to take copper sheets and plastic. It takes 400 plastic to make 400 plastic and 200 copper sheets to make 100 circuit boards a minute. That's our goal. And with that, we could make 25 or 20 computers a minute once we get another plastic factory set up. So that's kind of on the docket. If you see in the right-hand corner, we have ourselves a copper factory that we need to build, and I have a place scouted out already. We have a circuit board factory right down here. Ammunition is also going to be right here because that also takes copper sheets, and we'll have a silly amount of copper sheets after this copper factory. And then a computer factory we need to make. So let's head over. I'm going to hop in my car because I extended the road out quite a bit. I think I could even see the grassy fields. I think that's the grassy fields. I went out so far. This road is silly long. Because I was going to where the copper was, and I think the copper is right where the jungle meets the grassy fields. I don't have a train going yet. Honestly, I don't know how to set them up. I just set up the path, and it's going to several different stations. And a lot of those stations, I don't even think we need this train to go through. But I have it going through like the modular frame area. I have it going through the quartz area. This train doesn't need that. So I'll have to figure out bypasses and stuff for that. But so far, it's not pretty. I need to figure out something probably in between this episode and the next of how to make it pretty. I'm thinking something along the lines of this, or maybe even ramps down so it looks like it's held up by something. I'm not 100%, but I think I could work with something like this. But our copper vein that we're going to be tapping is going to be right... I think you could even see it right there. Watch the wave. Boom. Yep, right there. So we're going to tap that. That's a pure copper vein. We're going to move it out. The whole factory is going to be over this water. We're going to need a lot of this water because we're going to use a lot of refineries in this factory and get so much excess. I think this is the first factory I've built with just excess in mind, so I can just bring a train to wherever I need to drop off the extra stuff. Oh, I want to look at the computer recipe again. Computer. Where's my mouse? Mouse. There you are. So we have this recipe right here. Takes 20 a minute. If I'm doing 20, I need 400? No, because it's 2.5. Okay. We figured out last time that it's 8 manufacturers making 2.5 to make 20, right? 8 times 2.5 is 20. Okay. So 8 times... Oh, shoot. Computer. I swear my brain does not like to brain. 8 times 20. That's 160 cable. Good. We'll have leftover cable. We'll even have a couple leftover circuit boards after this factory. Oh, man. Fantastic. All right. Let's tap that vein. No more waffling about. Let's get it done. I think I'm just going to bring it right over that cliff and have it drop right down. I think that will look as nice as possible. Man, this area is pretty. I have been thinking about moving my starter base. Like, I have the HUD right over there, and it's glorious. It's where it always was. But I want this more central. I actually kind of want to use hypertubes and, like, make hypertube launchers. Oh, is that a... Oh, well, I have to harvest that. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Whoa, I thought you were dead. Okay, well, time out for mini adventure. Okay, what's guarding you? Something's guarding you. Ah, there you are. Oh. Shh, you didn't hear a thing. It's fine. Oh, that was funny. I would like to harvest. Please? Glorious. Alright. I have not explored out here, so I might find some other goodies as well. I think I've explored very little just to see where the copper vein was, so I don't think there's anything up here. I did get something up here. I think it was a slug. But I think that's it. Cool beans. Sadly, I wish... I might prep this factory as if I had 600... I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to prep this factory as if I had access to belts that could hold 600 items. Oh, you know what? It helps if I prep for what I need. In fact, I know I don't have everything I need. So I'm going to very quickly make my portable miners, and I'm going to make this platform and stuff and drag it over the edge. And I'm going to go back and I'll give you guys a big old shopping list because I'm going to prep for 600 items or 600 copper a minute, even though our belts could only hold 480. And I will just extend it and upgrade the belts when I get to that time. I think that's kind of wise. I hope that's wise. It's kind of what I want to do. So, what's 600 divided by 3 is 200? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I'm going to get this set up for 600 ore, which will be producing a silly amount more than we're already producing. But I'd like to have a central train that says, hey, this factory needs copper. Well, let's just deliver it copper. I'll bring you guys back when I get some numbers and have this dropped over to the ledge over there. So I just finished grabbing the rest of my shopping list. And if you ever wonder how this factory is coming along. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's 2,400 heavy modular frames in there, and they just keep coming. So the train coming from where our computer factory is going to be all the way to here, and this is a pickup. I think I might make a bypass line, though, because the copper train does not need to come here. However, those are chugging like a boss. This whole place is looking pretty cool. Even that little wire mess, that's fine. Like, it's... Oh, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. I mean, just... Oh, It's so good. I'm going to hop in my car for the long ride out to where we're going to be building this factory. I laid down a couple of platforms, not very many, but a couple, just to kind of get us started. But I figured while I'm doing this long ride, I could go over all the things we will need. Let's not get hit by that thing. All right. So this factory, in and of itself, will take 43 constructors, 86 refineries, 14 water extractors, and that's it, actually. It's just the large number of random things that we need, and it's just going to be silly amounts. So, I had to get 860 motors, well over 2,000 copper sheets, because I'm going to have to be moving piping. We need silly amounts of steel cable or steel pipes. We need a couple rotors and stuff like that. So I have most of the stuff already over there. I just finished grabbing my steel pipes. And the rest, I'm just going to fill up my bags with concrete and hope that's enough. Spoiler, it's probably not enough. But hopefully the infographics and the explanation of how many things we need will help. The goal of this factory is we want to be pumping out. I'm future-proofing it, so the non-future-proof numbers are going to be 720 copper sheets, 330 wire, or 300 wire and 330 cable. Now with the extra 120 ore we're going to be able to get when we get better belts is going to be making another 300 copper sheets. So that's 1,020 copper sheets, which I hope is enough to last us throughout the game. And then if I just need them, I'll just have a train go to a place and drop it off. I'm excited about that. And I know it's not going to be enough cable for the rest of the game, but it's going to be enough for at least a couple of factories. So that's fine. And I don't know what we need the wire for. I'm sure wire is going to be needed, though, so I'm just going to make it. And if I don't need wire in the future for big factories, I suppose I could always just turn it into cable itself, which would be, what, another 150 cable? Something like that. So this is going to be a monster factory. I'm going to try to lead the water up like that, because honestly, I like how it looks. I don't even think it's going to be necessary for the water, because I'm going to try not to have lines of 600, but I think it just looks cool. I'm going to keep the pipes on the level of the machine, but I'm going to try to run the items from underneath. So this is going to be 2 layers of factory, which is also going to be really, really expensive on the concrete, which is how I know this is not enough concrete. That's fine. And we're here. So I haven't done much, but I have kind of future-proofed the factory. I found a happy coincidence. I bet you it was actually planned by the developers, but 480, if I get 600 out of this machine maximum, and I take a branch of 120 off, that leaves 480. So the future-proofed area is just going to take this one line of 120, which is great. Actually, I think that's Mark II, though, not Mark I, right? Goodness, it's been so long since I've worked with the lowest of numbers. Yeah, so I need to make this Mark II. But yeah, this Mark II belt is just going to pop right here, take the right amount to the extension part of the factory when we get to that point, which won't be for a little bit. So I'm not too stressed about it, but it's nice to be able to future-proof a factory so easily. The rest of the 480 will travel down the 480 belt, down here into our factory. This is going to go into a logistics floor underneath, and we're going to have our factory up a little higher so we can have the water come in and do its thing. So let's get placing a silly amount of concrete, because this is not nearly enough, even though it looks big. I'll bring you guys back once I have that foundation placed, at least where I think we'll need. Okie dokie, we got ourselves foundation laid. It almost looks like interesting hieroglyphs put down. Those are mostly just keep me remembering what I was planning at this stage. So I am going to have refineries kissing each other, like facing towards each other right here. These ones right here are going, I think there's going to be 40 of them. They're going to be making the copper ingots. I only need 32 currently, but I'm going to put 8 more. So the last 4 are going to be taking that 120 line right there. So 32 are going to be making copper ingots. Those are all going to be going down underneath in several different lines. So might get interesting with the logistics of everything, because I don't have lines to hold. Well, it will be 1,500. I think it's 1,200 copper right now. I don't have lines to hold all that, and especially not nicely. So I'm going to have to be really careful with my math down there. But I'm going to take the copper from there, bring it up into here. This is going to be technically 32 refineries for now, but in the end, it'll be about 45, 46. I think 46 with one underclocked refineries pumping out these copper sheets. And then we're going to have a really tall, I'm actually kind of excited to build the really tall 32 constructors right here. It's going to be 4 tall of 32 constructors going in and making all of our copper wire. And all that copper wire is going to come right down here and then come right back up right over here into 11. Ooh, I should make... need to widen that platform just a little bit and make 11 constructors right here. No, I'll just do it too high. 11 constructors making wire. And that'll be great. We could do that. And then we have to have 4 number bunchers, I found out, which is crazy for how much stuff we're putting out, just so nothing backs up. And I think I might keep this shape, or I might make this like a nice staircase down. I'm not positive, but I do want to track the resources maybe under the water and then right up into this glorious train port right here. That is glorious with quotes because it's just a floating platform. But that's kind of my plan. I'm hoping I can make it work. Let's see if we can. I have some blueprints made to make some of this, actually a lot of this easier. So let's grab our copper ingot one and let's get to it. I'm going to start from the end and go this way because I might need more, I might need less, and I'm going to do some counting. So this is going to be facing this way. I want the pipes on the blue line. That way I can get rid of it for 1, and for 2, I need to find out where I'm trailing the pipes. I'm thinking about enclosing this place and having the pipes come in from the ceiling. I think that'd be kind of cool. Never done a build like that. And we got to raise the pipes up anyway to do that trick that we did with the oil. I don't think that's necessary for the water, just because I'm not going to have that much, but you know, might as well be safe than sorry, right? Okay, so let's combine you. I know you could match, so why are we not? Did I not have that in the right spot? Oh no, I did. My blueprint outline is leading me astray, so it's like this? No. That can't be right, is it? No, not at all. That is weird. Okay. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way here. So that's matching that. Oh, there we go. There's our line. I can't go over, so boom. Wonderful. So that's 3, that's 6. We need 40 total. So that's 9. Come on now. Why is this one orange? Like, what is it encroaching upon? Nobody else pinched each other, right? That's weird. Why are you different than all the others? I'm kind of okay with it though, so I think I'll do that. 12. 6, 9, 12. And yeah, see that one's all red all the way around until it goes over. Weird. H. Okay. There we go. What was that? 12? That's 6, 15? Ooh, this might have to come further out. H. Let's see how many I have on my lines here. I do not want to push G. Let's go all the way down. 17, 18. So that's 18. But 18 times 2 is 36. We need 40. So I will need, what, 4 more? Okay. I could just do this and do 2, but let's just do the blueprint. And I'll delete 1. I think that's easier. So blueprint. Like that. Like a so. H. Let's bring you close. You are close. Let's bring you back. And I didn't mess up on any of these, right? That's a straight pipe all the way down. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I can recolor this. It's not... I repurposed my other blueprint for doing this, and I forgot to change the color of the pipes. Silly Sage Knight. In fact, I'm going to fix that before I place the others. That way I don't have to do it for all of them. So let me get the blueprint designer out, and I'll show you how I did that. It was actually pretty easy, so. Just place you down here. We're going to load blueprint. We'll load the... Oh, this is undefined. I don't like that. Factory prints. It should not have been in the undefined area. We'll bring you up. Let's make sure you have the copper sheet recipe. Okay, or the copper plate bars, so you do. But let's do blue. And we're going to go exit. Oh, cancel. We'll just change that later. Confirm. I don't want to change anything yet. Customizer. This is going to be blue. There. Now it's blue. Let's push B for flashlight. There we go. Not purple. Do not want purple. I like purple, but this is not purple liquid. Now, blue. I'm going to just put B at the end here. I'm going to save blueprint. Now let's go into our blueprints themselves. And let's do some house cleaning. Because we have one in undefined. I don't want that there. Edit. We're going to delete. Can I just delete? Remove blueprint. Go away. We're going to go factory prints down here. We're going to keep the B. We're going to get rid of this. Remove blueprint. Boom. And now we want to do the same thing to the... Oh, the undefined one was... Apply changes. That undefined one was the other recipe for copper sheets. So let's change this to copper sheets. Because essentially it's just the same thing, but just with a different recipe. So we'll go here, copper sheet. This is in undefined. We don't want that. So copper sheet, set directory, factory prints, refineries, add blueprint here. Okay, so we have copper ingot and copper sheets with B for blue. Beautiful. All right. And we'll hit save, blueprint. Yes, please. There we go. Grab our stuff. Oh. Clear blueprint. We'll grab our stuff. Ooh, I have excess. Oh, I need to drop some stuff off, don't I? Okay. I grabbed more concrete because I was not wrong. We ran out of concrete making this whole platform. And I still want to make this a factory kind of like what we did with the modular frame factory. So I'm going to need concrete to do all that. Oh, let's grab some goodies just so I can build all this smartly. I don't know how much of this stuff I'll need, but I want to grab it just in case. I know motors is a big one, so I'm going to grab a lot of those. Alright, let's delete that. Let me get it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put up our blueprints here for more copper sheets facing each other. I'm so excited with this factory. This is going to be a monster. And it's just for something so simple as copper. All right. Let's make sure you're on the line. You are not even close. There we are. Let's make sure that's blue, right? Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to... Okay, I was going to say, that's supposed to be blue. What are you even doing? Okay. Got the right blueprint. Got everything going. Copper ingot B. Right. And back to it. So let's see. Oh, I didn't delete the last two, so I need to make sure to count before I consider myself done on this part. Let's push H. I think that's lined up. Oh, there we go. I need to look at the blueprint. Okay. Lovely. That's so much easier. Okay. And we're going to go... Just refine... Oh, not blueprint. Thank you. Just refinery. G. And we should have 21, I think. Right? Yeah, 21. Perfect. So we'll get rid of the last two. That's our 40. Easy peasy. And thankfully the math works out that it is exactly 8 that we need for the other bit. For the 120 line. That way we don't have to stress too much about... we won't have to stress too much about having like an extra that's underclocked or anything like that. Look at this. This place looks kind of cool already. And this is just going to have floor holes going down, pumping out comical amounts of copper. So the copper is going to be coming in from this side up into the machines, the copper ore. And then it's going to be spitting out the copper bars down here, and I'm going to have a lot of areas spaced out to do that. So we'll have to work on that math. Now I need... The math didn't come out very good here. It's 32 for the 480 ore that I'm bringing down right here. Or actually from... How much is that? Technically the 720 that we're going to be getting from these. I'm going to split down and come into 32 of these machines. And then I need a spare 300 going into 13 more. So, or 13 and a half more. So one of these is going to have to be underclocked at the very end. So that's 32 plus 13. Let's check our math on that. 32 plus 13 point, technically 33333 or whatever. So that's 45.33. So 46 machines. So 46 divided by 2. I need 23 in a row. Down the line. And this one I can happily extend. I don't mind. It'll kind of make the shape a little bit more wonky, and I'm kind of hoping for a crazy shape. So blueprints. Oh, goodness. What was our number? 23. Okay. For some reason, my brain said 32. No, it's 23. Blueprints. These are copper sheets. Let's push our H. Oh, no, I don't need to. Booyah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That'll be just fine. Okay, cool. So, whoa. I want you facing the right way, please. So 3, 6, 9. Whoa. Whoa. Wherever that one plays, that's wrong. 12, 15. What am I missing? I'm missing something. 15, that's 16, 17, 18. Let's get rid of that blueprint. 18. So it would be 19, 20, 21. It's 21. We'll need 22 and 23. You guys like my lazy way up here? I couldn't fly up. It's too high to hit the road with flying, so I had to just kind of make a weird little staircase for now. Okay, I think this will be the edge of the factory. We need to build 2 more of these, I think. So let's do R and G, just refineries, see how many we have. Make sure I didn't miscount. We got 21. So yeah, we need 2 more refineries at the end. But I need more goodies, so let's grab those. I don't know what I need, but I am short on something for sure. In fact, let's just bring up the blueprint real quick just so I can see. Oh, we need a little bit of everything, actually. I didn't realize these took concrete, too, so I'm going to grab some concrete as well. So let's grab more motors. I think that this will be all the motors I need. I will need more of these. I will need more of these. And more pipes. I feel like I'm just shopping at a grocery store, being like, oh, I need some eggs. I need some of this. There we go. That should be enough, hopefully. If not, we're going to have to make another trip, so let's hope it's enough. So 1 more batch, and then we're going to kill the last one. Right here, and then we'll make them kiss again. So this needs to be 23. Boom. Okay. And I want to have two wide around the whole factory, because I kind of want to build a thicker wall than just the walls. So I could do some more, what's it called? Depth in my build. Because I want to make this place look kind of cool, really. So, beautiful. That's all hooked up still. Yay. All right, let's get these kissing along this way. Real quick. Let's see, that's the sheet print right here. Flip, flip, flip. And let's push H just to get this one aligned quickly. That, bam. And the best thing about pipes is that they aren't directional. I mean, that's kind of the worst thing about them too, because that's why I have all my problems at the oil plant. But it is very nice to not have to worry about it, and I could just place them and not have to flip around a merger or anything like that. Like I might have to do in my other factory, or my other part of this factory I'm going to build. So let's go boom. And we'll get rid of the last little bit. I just want to delete 1, not all of it. Stop highlighting everything. You're freaking me out. I don't want to delete everything, please. There we go. There. Lovely. So one of these will have to be underclocked. That's for the second branch, the 300 that I'm going to be getting from the 120 extra. So I'll do this one underclocked to 33.333333. There we go. Just making 7. That's fine. And we will For now, I always say it's temporary, but I kind of like it in the end, knowing which ones are underclocked when I'm troubleshooting. So I'm going to color that one and we'll see if we keep it. We may or may not. Okay, now this is going to be fun. Can I land on this smokestack? Oh, come on. Let me do it. Yeah, perfect. That's a good vantage point, actually. So we are going to use our 4x3x2. This is 24 constructors, which is pretty dang glorious. Where do I want the... I kind of want the out facing away from me, because I'm going to be getting all the bars from the left-hand side going through, coming up into here, and then going out, so they could go towards the number munchers and towards the build. It would also behoove me to do it this way, though, which makes it more obnoxious to get the ore over here. I'm going to push H so that stops moving. But I could get the bars coming this way, and I guess I could loop them, because they're going to be going into these machines too, I suppose. So I'm going to loop them up into here, and then have the... this is making what? No, this is making wire, which is also going to have to turn into the cable. I could put the cable here instead. Let's do that. So, this is making wire. Look at me, aren't I great? Look at the wire, all the wireness, right? And then I'll put cable right here, and both of those going out and up. That works. That's a possibility. So let's do that. Let's do blueprints, and we're going to do a 4x2, 4x2x2 of constructors. This is doing our cable. So we will match it up right here. Thank you. That was easy. Now, let's see if we could hop onto another smokestack. Not like a pro there. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to basically add another layer to this. It's going to be a monster. Right there. Let's get rid of the 3. Push G so I don't delete something by accident. That would be sad. And we're going to go here. Oh. Zoop proper, please. Just like that. This is how I made these blueprints, actually. I made the 4x8, and then I just kind of brought up a layer. And since we need, how many is it? 32, which is exactly 8x4, that works out. So let's get our blueprints. We're going to do the 4x2 constructor right here. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? And let's match it up right there. I think that might actually be good. I want to make sure it matches up with the output or the input right here. Yep, and everything's going that way, and it's matching up really well. Perfect. So take a look at that. Oh, isn't that cool? Oh, it's so neat. So we have really big tower putting out wire. Most of the wire is going to be made into cable. This is going to be putting out copper sheets, and this is going to be putting out a lot of copper. All from one node up there is this whole factory. Oh, that's exciting. All right, so now I have a logistical nightmare to go through, and I won't make you guys struggle with me because it's going to be a lot of numbers and me going, is it 5? No, 15. No, let's do 32. I don't want to do that to you guys on recording. So I will get the logistics figured out, and I'll bring you back in when that's all done. We are getting closer, people. Check it out. Doesn't that look beautiful from up top? I am going to build around it and make this a factory, like an enclosed factory, because the plan is to drag the pipes from the ceiling down. However, I figured this was a good time to bring you guys in to show you the logistics floor, which I'm actually pretty proud of. It's not gross, no wire, no conveyors are crossing over each other, none of that. Everything is mapped out so it'll fit on a 480 line or less. It's pretty glorious, if I do say so myself. So we got everything all placed in, as you saw before. But let's follow our conveyor belts. Oof. So we started right up here with our machine that's pumping out 480 a minute of ore. Let's see if we get to it right here. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that extra power shard in there. When I get the belts to handle 600, I'm just going to ramp this up to 600. When that happens, I'll upgrade this belt, and then I'll just have it split right onto this 120 belt here. We have our 480 going down, which I like this little shaft here. I think that's cool. So we have the 480 and the 120, so I could signify what's going where. The 120 is going to come down here and go into all of these ones all the way up to about this point right here. So it's just going to be powering or fueling these first few, which I have taken the liberty to not hook up to electricity. So we come right here. There is a break. Boom. This one is the one that's powered, and I think this is the one that where the new line starts. Yep. Cool. So the 480 is now being split between this entire row right here, all the way down, and from here all the way down is taking in the 480 ore and spitting out a silly amount of copper. The little sign right here. I need 4 water extractors, and they will be split between both of these lines. I was doing the math to see how many water extractors I'd need. So 4 will fuel all of these, which is nice. I need to find a nice place for those and get those going. And then all of those ores are delightfully split up and going out the end over here. In fact, I have a nice little, I have a hole now. Oh no. How did I forget that? Oh, that's just embarrassing. That's the 270 for sheets. Okay. And then this line is giving out 450 for sheets. This line is the one that we cut off that's taking the 120 ore. So this one is a dead line. This one is 480 for constructors. So this one's, or 450 for, no, 480. This one's going to make our wire and our cables. Everything else is for sheets. Now, how did this get missed? So what I've been doing, you guys will get some logistics after all. What I've been doing is trailing this down here. Thankfully, I have everything labeled for the most part. I believe this is probably going into one of these. I'm not sure where. This is the 270. The 270 was being split between 2 different things. So this is our... Did I bring the 300 into machine? Oh, I did bring the 300 into machines. That's coming. Let's follow it backwards, actually. That way I can see my math and figure out where I'm at. And then you can kind of get a gist as to what I had to do to fit everything on all these belts, because we're getting mega output and not a lot. So this is combine and upgrade belt. So this is the 300 out from that dead line. So the dead line is right here. All of these. So I want to make sure not to hook up that to this dead line. Oh, the deadline's not hooked up. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, wait, that's going out. Okay. So that's... I missed one. So the dead line, is all of these right here is the deadline, I think. Right? No, it's all of these. Oh yeah, the deadline takes 13. So yeah, it's all of these. So if we go like this, all the way down. Oh, not that one. Oh, not that one. Oh yeah, no, it takes 14 machines because one's underclocked. So 13.333 machines, which is 14 right here. All of these refiners from this one down. Which one? This one. So this also needs to be feeding into there. Interesting. So I will just do that. There we go. That's going to fuel our 300 line all the way down. So our 270 line got weird on us. So the 450 line, that took 20 of these. So we had our 13 and a half, and then whatever was left over. Fueling in. So that's this one. All the way down, that's 9, 10, 11, and 12. These three are also fueling into the other line. Pumping out 12 times 22.5 is 270. So this is our 270 line between those three and these, however many. Those 6, I think. So the out of those are ins. Oh. Okay, we might have some issues, but yeah, that's... Right, this goes in. Okay, yeah, this is the 270 line. Okay. So let's bring our 270 line right into here, which is going to go down all of these, which is what it's supposed to. Until it stops, which is about right here, until I get into the other line right there. Beautiful. Until we get to the 270 line, because this is the 270 line going right in there. Just like I planned it. Very nice. So that means this one, I still don't know how I missed this. I think I was maybe distracted or something along the lines. So we'll bring you, and you're going to pump in right here. But let's do this. There we go. Now that's the 270 line all the way in, going into the 3 right there and into the 6 right there. And the other line is coming right up in through here. Yeah, this is our 450 line going right out. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That took a silly amount of time to figure all that out. So I'm glad I didn't have you guys in here while I was going, I don't know, was it this? Maybe this. I don't know, is it this? So in the end, I have them through smart splitters and stuff going up to the number munchers and everything else. In the end, though, we're getting our 450 sheets, our 270 sheets. These two are going to be pumping into storage chest, and then into, there's going to be 2 inputs into the drop off. And then we're going to have another one going into the other drop off and another one going into the other drop off. Now the numbers here, I should see what's what. So anything coming out of here is making cables. I'm getting 330 cables out of this mess right here, which is this one that is coming right here and right up there and then out right here. So this one is our 330 cables. 330 cables. Oh, cable. That. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this one is our 300 wire. And I had to do something pretty clever with these, and I'm pretty proud of that too, because I was trying to troubleshoot how to bring stuff down through splitters. And I've never had that problem before because I've never really worked with blueprints before. So, man. So yeah, these are going to go out to the respective storage out there. I'm probably going to trail them under the water here. But in order to bring stuff down, I just did splitters right there because it's coming right out the end there. Just over, down, over, down. Same thing on this side. It's kind of a cool design. And I did the same thing to bring it up. So we have all of the like 480 just copper bars coming right up here. And this whole factory right here takes 480. So it's just going up, over, in, and then feeding down the center throughout all of them. All the math of that is done, and I'm super happy. And everything's plugged up for power. And I checked how much power this thing's going to take. 2,227 megawatts of power. That's a lot. And that doesn't have the water pumps on there yet. So it's going to be kind of a doozy on power, but that's fine. We got it to spare. I am so excited, though. I think I'm going to build like a small island out here to hold the boxes for all the goodies, and then have them feed up into the train port. Man, oh man. So now I got to figure out how tall to make this building and everything. I got to make the outside of it first before I can put the water in, since I'm trailing everything along the ceiling for the pipes. So that might be interesting. I have no idea how to tackle that. So I'll bring you guys back when I figure it out. All right, I got the water situated, and I think I got a little carried away. So I built something. I don't have it completely decorated yet. I want to add lights and signs and stuff inside of the place, and obviously windows, because now there's just holes and stuff, but I like the general shape a whole lot. I think I'll finish decorating it in between episodes because I still want to get the circuit board factory going, but I cannot wait to turn this bad boy on. Let's see here. It's going to take 25,000 or 2,531 power with the water things up. It's fine. We're getting approximately 30,000-ish power, so we're only using 12. So we'll be using about half the power that we have, which is fine. I'll be able to do computers and the space elevator stuff. And then when I get into aluminum and stuff, I could probably make another power plant somewhere because we'll probably need it. But oh man, are you ready? I'm not sure if I'm ready. Let's crank it. Whee! Look at that spike. All right. I want to see how this bad boy is going. Okay, so the water's going. That's good. The pump should be pumping because I had it go up first. So that should all work. I can't tell if the pumps are pumping. Oh, but the water's nice and strong right there. I didn't have this backwards, did I? Yeah, pumps are starting to pump. Okay, cool. So the water's coming up right there, and the water's coming up right over here. I have a nice little out right here. Oh yeah, we only needed 4, so I have it going right up there. Wow, that was just going for it, isn't it? And then we have these bad boys. They are not powered up, I just noticed, so I need to power those up. Oh, look at it. Oh, man. All right, I have power trailed right along there to here. To here. So why do we not have power? We have power over there. So we have power there. Right there. Up. Up, over. We have recipes here, right? Oh, yeah. No, and it's noisy. There. It might be that little up-down I have over there. I might have to fix that somehow. Because this is looking pretty glorious here. Oh, we got stuff going through here already? No way. Yep, there's some wire. The wire's coming through here, making cable. Okay. I'm not sure if we have sheets going yet. Let's go downstairs and find out. It's nice that I have the windows open for now. Oh, this is a fun sight. Woo-wee! Look at all those bars. All right. Oh, and there's some sheets. I can't wait until I get the full brunt of this factory working. Wowee. Oh, that's cool. So far it's looking good. Wow, look at all those pouring in. It's funny, we don't have an entire row. And it's not the one that shut off, because this is the one that shut off. This one is our 270 line, and that's the whole line that's having a problem. Ah, there we go. We started to get some. Okay, so this is our 300 from that one line that we have off. The 270 right here is slowly starting to trickle in. Okay. Let's, oh. That's the wrong side. So this is the out, right? Yeah, this is an out. That's an out. So it's right here that I need to get up. There we go. So why is the 270 line not working? Oh good, we're starting to get green lights on this side. Woo! Problem, crisis averted. Is it just because we don't have water? We might not have water yet. Just want to make sure I have the recipes in and water going. It looks like water's going. Oh yeah, water's going. What's your problem? Oh, you just aren't getting copper. Oh. That's actually probably just a manifold issue that will be fixed, because we have it all coming right here and it's splitting. So some of it's going this way and some of it's going this way. Oh, and look, it's already backed up this side. So it's going to start coming this way more. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, and start spreading out. And you notice this line has nothing because it's not hooked up yet. We don't have 600 belts, so. All right, I think it's starting to work. I think the manifolding has been manifolded. All right. Oh, baby, it's beautiful. There we go. Now we're starting to see real water come through here. That looks good. These are starting to be full. Yeah. All right. Very cool. Can't wait to turn on those ones, but that's awesome. Now let's make sure that we have some of these, like the one branch off, which you do. Bam, look at that. There's our 14 that are off for when the time comes. We can hook them up. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. I missed. So this is why we always check our stuff. So this needs to be one of these. Did I miss this one too? I did, because I was fixing a problem. Oh no. Okay, so this is out that way. And this is out this way. That's right. I was fixing a problem because I didn't have them in the right order, and then I forgot to hook it all up. Well, isn't that silly? There we go. Problem fixed. So I just... Oh, it's probably just chugging because it had a backlog. So I have everything hooked up now. Now it's finally all coming through. So all of this whole side is going over here. So if we open the floor up a little bit right here. Oh, look at that. Just a constant, steady stream. Isn't that beautiful? It actually looks really cool. All right. And this little bit right here. Oh, also isn't hooked up. Oh, good job, Sage Knight. This is why you check. You always got to check your factories when you turn it on. And follow your path, because you might have missed something. Just like good old forgetful me. Because yeah, this one I had to split right here, because I only needed a certain amount just for wire. These are my wire machines right here. These are just putting out all the wire I need. This is my 300 wire. Everything else, all this jazz, all that is going towards cables. These cables take a lot of wire. So there we go. Steady stream, and just a little bit. This is my wire going to base. Oh no, that's, oh yeah. Okay, so that little bit right here. Yeah, okay, so it's, yeah. It's a little bit that's also adding to this bit, so we can keep a steady stream going up right here. And then we have some coming out. Nothing's going to the number muncher yet. Oh man, look at those copper sheets. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have any problems for that's 480 almost right there. That's just beautiful. I don't think we're gonna have any problems for circuit boards at all. Like this is gonna be more than enough. The number of munchers aren't on yet. Wow, look at how many points we're getting. Oh my goodness, look out there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, so this... Oh, it's empty and faster than it can fill. Which I guess is good. I want to head up... Okay. I want to head up to the train depot and check my inputs to the train station and see how full and how fast that's filling up, because it might already be kind of full. Because this factory does chug. I'm almost getting 1,000 a minute from everything together. Actually, I'm getting more than 1,000 a minute from everything together. So this is a good factory. We have all the copper we need for a while. So this is going to set up our ammunition and our circuit board factory, which is what we're going to hop to in a bit. So the copper plaza is more or less done. I want to make it pretty, obviously. Oh, look at how fast that's coming in. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is coming in not as fast. And same with this. This one's going to come in a little bit slower, but we already got, this is all just from when I turned the factory on. That's a silly amount of stuff already. Oh man. And the factory hasn't even completely manifolded yet, so it's not running at 100% efficiency yet. It will in a bit, but oh my goodness. Wonder if we can see the stuff. You can kind of see the stuff coming in from under the water. I think that's kind of a neat little touch. It's coming right out the side right there. Right under the water. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This was a really fun project. Plus, it was utilizing copper in a way that I've not necessarily done it. So, hooray. 2 alternate recipes, kicking out tons of goodies. Oh, man. Well, now we need to head over here and make a circuit factory and an ammunition factory. So let's get started on that. We are back at our plastic factory, which is our open air plastic factory. And it's going really well. Like, look at that. That's wonderful. I think everything's running at 100%. Everything's green. I love it. I love it. I love it. Heck, even this, look at all of this smokeless powder. And in all fairness, this is completely full. I have too much smokeless powder, but that's fine. That's a good problem to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this line and run it down here, this line of plastic and run it down here and quit sinking it and get rid of that eyesore right there. And we're going to set ourselves up with a glorious, quick and easy 100 circuit boards a minute factory, with also spitting out 225 rifle ammo a minute, which is way more than I'll ever need. So we'll be sinking a lot of that too, but I'll be putting that in my pocket as well. I'm going to have that going into Dimensional Depot, and I will never need to worry about it again. I can pew 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 with the best of them. So I got a little platform right off the back here. I like this ever-growing open air factory. It's kind of cool. Let's go with our blueprints and factory prints. We're going to go with our 3x2 assemblers. Oh, good. It's going the right direction. Wonderful. So we need 13, technically 13.333 of these assemblers here. And I wouldn't mind just having them be... No, I should leave a space. I should leave a space for my plastic factory just to walk around it. And I like leaving a space around my factories in general, just so I can walk around unencumbered. So let's do that. And we'll just have the inputs come in there. So it means I'm going to have to trail in. That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to trail in from right there the copper sheets from my other factory. That's no problem at all. I think this is the output line that I made right here. I'm pretty sure that's the out. Going out and up. Yeah, this is for the circuit boards when they're done. This actually looks like a really good spot for this. So, boom. There is that. And just want to make sure I'm going the right way with this, because for some reason it always twists it. That. And I just need one more for you. Which I don't know how to place you, to be honest, because I need 3 for the gun factory. Oh! Oh, you know what? Huh. That takes smokeless powder, though, and that's going to come from a different location. Interesting. Well, I think I can still make it work and be a little cheeky, so let's try and be cheeky. So we'll make this go right here. So one of these, I'm going to say, yeah, that factory over there took me 4 hours. I'm going to say that we need to keep this one because we need 13, right? Oh, actually, we need 14. So that's 12 in these 2 blocks. 13, 14. Let's get rid of this one. Right there. We'll say no to you. Good, good, good. These are making our circuit boards. So the circuit boards are going to come off right here, somehow mesh with the bottom here, and go off. Oh, actually, the circuit boards are going to be coming out here. I might loop them around, actually, like right over here and then down, because they're going to meet. Ooh, I might just change these outputs to face this way. And have the output here. Come down and meet with this and have the output there. Yeah, I might do something like that. So these, all of these on top, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Beautiful. And then these bottom 3 are going to be for the smokeless powder. So smokeless powder, rifle ammo just takes copper sheets and smokeless powder. So I'm going to be taking up 30 of my smokeless powder and 45 of my copper sheets, of which I have comical amounts. So no big whoop there. Let's copy that. Paste it and paste it. And then the rest is going to be my circuit boards. Let's copy this recipe. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so many circuit boards. Paste that. And I think the computer factory is just going to be a breeze, considering since I have everything already making in other factories, I just kind of have to put it all together. I do have to build another plastic factory, but we built this one here and that didn't take much time at all, so it'll be something exactly similar to this, to be quite honest. Paste, and then this one needs to be circuit boards at 33.33333%. Which gives us 2.5. Lovely. So we get 7.5 times 13. 7.5 times 13 plus 2.5 is 100 exactly. Oh, math does the mathin'. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now it's just a matter of hooking up belts. I want these to be Mark IV going across. They don't need to be, but I'm just going to be consistent. Whoa. Let's not mess up there, shall we? There we go. And this one will come right here. Top shelf, almost done. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm twisting this one around. And I've learned these kind of float. I've noticed with my blueprint, it's kind of a bad design on my part, but I have to put some on top in order to flip these. So if I go like this, there we go. And now these will work here. And I need to have having these meet up with the ones down below. I can just have it spit out and then go down right into this one right here and then off and over. I might do that, yeah. So this one is going to be doing that. This one's going there. But thankfully, whoa. I do not want to delete those. Those are a pain in the butt to fix when they're broken. Thank you. And thank you very much. Let's do that. That one, nope. That one. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So this one, oh, they're all the outs. Okay, so yeah, just they all are on the bottom. I was second guessing myself. Get rid of that and that. So it's all coming right here. It's all coming right there. Technically, these don't need to be that fast a belt. That's fine. I'll just keep it consistent because that's how it all is. It's coming out right here. Let's get ourselves a hole. Where is that? Probably right. It's probably right here-ish. Let's do right here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh. Nope. One over. Right there. So these need to be Mark II. I do want to keep these ones the right way. Let's do that. Go. Oh, you know what? I did run into a problem with floor holes on these because they're floating. That doesn't match. So let's just future-proof, or not future. I need to fix this blueprint, but let's fix this for now. Let's push H, have that far enough away, and I'll just put a belt to it. That should fix the problem. Almost forgot that that was a thing. And nobody wants that, so. 2. So we're getting 100 out. Beautiful. In fact, let's just not kid ourselves here, eh? Perfect. We'll come down here. Now these are facing the wrong direction. Oh no, we decided that that's fine. Let's bring this down. That one will match up. That's Mark 3. I just want Mark 2. Mark 2 for all these, yo. I love how quick this factory is. I remember the last time I made even a baby circuit board factory. It took forever because I had to make everything all at once. This is just so much better. it's so good. Like, look, it's done almost. It's quite literally, that's just about it. We have all this stuff coming for it and everything. It's just, it's so good. It's just so good. Let's match this up. Get rid of that. There we go. How lovely. So these are the circuit boards going out. Up to the train depot up there. I know that there's a trick in order to get those so you don't have to have them mess around like that. I can't remember what the trick is. And they might have fixed it for all I know. But once upon a time, there was a trick to make it so it doesn't look so bad. And I really wish that they'd bring that back. That was a quality of life feature, not a bug, in my opinion. Like, if you could make aesthetics look beautiful, then that's a win. It shouldn't be considered a bad thing in my humblest of all opinions. That should be a-okay. We should be able to say, oh, you know, that's fine. That's an okay bug. We're okay with this bug. Okay, so this, I'm still going to be syncing most of this stuff, so I should make this line. Actually, maybe I'll just put these up on that top line since it's nice and straight, and I'll sync all those. But I'm not going to be syncing my plastic very soon, because my plastic is going to be coming along, right into, I guess I'll put the plastic on the top, which kind of makes sense, because that way I can keep the input on the bottom for the oh, whoa, those don't need plastic though. Woo! Party foul. And these are all hooked up. Good, those will need plastic. But what am I bringing the sheets, the copper sheets? Jeez, Sage Knight. It's been a long day. So the copper sheets can go all the way down and match up with all of them because they're needing everything. So that works. And we're going to be bringing down way more than we ever need for those, so I don't have to worry about proper speeds or anything like that. That's fine. So we'll take some of this, split it off, and have it come down here, right there on the bottom. Wait, on the bottom? No, up on the top right there. Whoop. Yeah. Cool. So I need to do some finicky stuff, but once I get all the finicky stuff done, I'll bring you back when everything is running. We are back at our train station, and I added a couple freight cars to this bad boy. Technically 4, because I'm going to have one that's picking up circuit boards. The rest of these are picking up whatever's in the, so like you have our cable, our wire, and our beautiful, beautiful copper sheets, right? I'm just going to do not a trial run necessarily. I'm going to manually do it, but I'm going to bring this into port. This is going to come all the way to this one, which isn't very far at all. It's just a quick little jaunt. Isn't it beautiful? Like, trains are cool. I'm probably going to have a few more train cars on this bad boy, which means I'll need another engine as well. Because I think it's one engine per every freight car, so that's fine. And I think I set this one up right. I left 2 empty ports. Let's see if we can stop for reals. I would like to... How close do I gotta get to unload? Is it right here? Am I too far? Let's go back a bit. I know that I can unload and load because I did it with the other one, so... Is it right? Where is it? No, go back. If I set this up on auto, it would have just stopped, but I don't want it to keep going yet. Ah, there we go. F to dock. So it's going to grab our goodies. I love the animation. It's just so cool. We're going to just take that. We're going to drop it off in there. Wha-bam. Lovely. Isn't that great? So it's going to do that, drop off all of these, which are going to go right down there. And when it's doing that, it's also going to grab whatever circuit boards we have here and plop them on there, which is beautiful. That's perfect. That's what we need to go to our computer factory that we don't quite have made yet, but that's where the next stop will be. So that's dropped off sheets, which should be coming into that chest down there. And whenever you have anything hooked up to a train, I've heard this from several YouTubers, and I tend to believe it's true because I've seen it happen. You want to have your train hooked into one of these whenever you're loading, technically. You want to have it go in through a storage so you can keep filling up your storage as this comes up, because this will stop the belt that's going into the station itself while it's loading or unloading. So if you have it going into a chest first, it kind of mitigates that. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful line of goodness, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely. Woo! I like it. I like most of this factory, except for when it comes to about right here. Like from right here back, the factory is good. I don't like the end here. I might try to find something a little bit more eloquent. It's kind of hard when everything's on the same level, though. I don't have a logistics floor or anything like that to mess around with, so I don't know. But we have it going underneath. This stuff is going to go into every single assembler down the row, all the way to the end, and it's going to split and go up as well. Yep, there's our up. There's our across. Beautiful. We have our plastic already in the ones all on top. We have our smokeless powder in the ones far right. Plastic right there. And that's loading there. Cool. I think we could actually start this factory up. This one's kind of nice. It's just right here. Oop. And actually, let's see how much. This shouldn't be a big power draw at all. Let's find out. 255. It's nothing, especially compared to what we just had. So hook this bad boy up. Everything should be working great. So far, so good. And now I'm going to be able to clear off some of the stuff that was obnoxious, like this. And actually, I still want it to break off, but I want it to go up top. I need this to not be doing that. Everything needs to be going this way because we need all 400. I want the excess of this stuff to be coming up here when there's overflow. What's a nice way to do that? Let's get a smart splitter right here. Actually, well, there's no real nice way of doing this, is there? I could bring it this way, I guess. All my walkways are kind of garbage anyway, which is sad. I like to have most of my factories have a walkway. This factory is absolutely built without that in mind. That's fine. Left is going to be overflow. We're gonna have you. Can you meet? No, of course not. How about this? In fact, that'll give me a walkway to walk around, so I'll just do that. For now, anyway. Let's move this right here instead. There we go. Beautifus, beautifus. Mark 4 if we could. No, Mark 4. Thank you. There we go. Into right there. There we go. Now we should have our overflow for here going this way. And then we have our overflow from both of these coming this way. And they will all be sunk. And I can get rid of this wild monstrosity here. It's like it didn't happen. Ah, nobody saw a thing. This is still kind of hideous. So I should probably work on fixing that sometime, but I don't even really need a splitter here. I don't need a splitter here at all, actually. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if that'll reach. Now, in hindsight, will that reach? Please reach. Okay, good. You reach. Woo! All right. Now we can do that. And that's a lot better. It's still kind of hideous, but it's so much better. That belt shouldn't get more than whatever's on there because we don't have the plastic going in anymore. We'll just have ammo going in once we fill up on... Oh, look. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at all of those. Woohoo! Oh, I love it. So many circuit boards. How's my ammo and why is it not working? Oh, the copper sheets aren't coming along. They should be. Oh, they will. They just need to fill up. I'm sure I have some ammo that went through, but it probably went right to my dimensional storage, maybe? Yeah, probably. I want to see some of this ammo coming through just to make sure it's working. I think it will. There's one going through right now. For a different one. Yeah, we just need a manifold down, which is fine. Do I have any on me? Yeah, 75 technically. Okay, so sooner or later, we'll get ammo. It'll come here, it'll smart split off into there and go up over here for the overflow. Fill up this chest and my dimensional depot. I will never need ammo again. Center is good. Center is storage. Right is overflow. Beautiful. Oh, there's some ammo. Look at it. Woo! Isn't it cute? Cool beans. Oh my goodness. That is so many circuit boards already. That is lovely. Curious how many circuit boards we have inside of our thing up there. Because I know I'll have none in here, right? Yeah. Let's find out. Let's go up to our train port. Please and thank you. I still need to move this ladder back several feet. Because it goes right up into the center and I just have to kind of fly around. That's fine, but it's weird. Definitely not ideal for sure. So, how many do we have? 136 already. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. We're going to let that back up for quite a bit because we're going to head over to our next factory and do some computers, which means we need to make a little plastic factory first. So I believe that was down there was 20. We need the same setup really. So 20, there's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3. 23 refineries. Okay. So we'll get ourselves 23 refineries and make ourselves a small plastic factory. Then we can get our computers up and off the ground. I'll see you guys at the location. Isn't that just picturesque? Look at that. It's a beautiful day in the Spire Coast. And I've been through here, but there's a power slug there. There's a yellow power slug somewhere down there. Like right over there. There's a purple power slug somewhere over there. Right down there. And I've been through this area. So this area is just jam-packed full of goodies. So I guarantee there is a lot more than just that I missed. There's the yellow power slug. Sheesh. But this is my train station at the Spire Coast. This is where my oil is going to be. So if I scan for my oil, it's like all just right here. I think there's one directly underneath this platform, maybe even. And what are the... I don't know, impure. This one's impure. This one's normal. I think this one might be impure. Doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a slug right underneath me. Well, I don't know if I have a way back up here, to be quite honest. Let's extend out this platform. Oh, no. That's just really big. I'm going to extend out this platform just a bit, and then I'm going to put some ladders down. At least enough to catch on to, because I don't know how high up I am in comparison to everything else. So if I were letters, I'd be right here. Let's go ahead and put them right there. And we'll just bring them down as far as they can go. Can I get it? There we go. There we go. And I catch the rest from the bottom. All right. So this is just going to drop off the back end, which is our circuit boards and cable. And we need circuit boards and cable for both computers and high-speed connectors. So we'll probably put both of those in the same factory. But for high-speed connectors, I'll probably have to put on another cable car right here. That's going to pick up Caterium. And we'll need a lot of Caterium for that. For just 10 high-speed connectors, we need almost 600 Caterium. So that's the Caterium part is going to be a later project. But for now, we're going to work on our computers. And it's probably going to be dangerous down there. So let's lock and load with our dang near infinite ammo now. Hello? Impure. Okay. So it's impure and impure. Is there no baddies? Did the train station scare them away? I mean, that's fine with me. I am taking those leaves. And this blue power slug. Wonderful. Let's put these both in my storage. Thank you. Okay, I think I want to have my computer factory underneath my train station. Or my oil factory underneath my train station. Right here, like in between these two things. Because I don't think I can get rid of these, right? Actually, can I? Run away! You can get rid. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you really? I mean, it's almost a shame because they're pretty, but that's actually pretty wonderful. Is that only because I have the upgraded nobelisks, or did they... Was that always the thing? Oh, beautiful. So that means this tree's got to go. And these got to go. Oh man, that is so much fun. I think that's more than enough room though, so I'm just gonna do it right in this area here. Although there is a pesky rock. I'm gonna find every excuse to just throw these everywhere. I mean, look at, there's just lots of pesky rocks. Let's see if I can get a couple more. Let's go there. And, oh, there's a pesky rock there. There's another power slug. How did I miss so many power slugs? I kind of want to keep that, so I'm going to put this bomb further away. And that. Beautiful. Oh, that was thoroughly enjoyable. So these are both impure. I don't know how much. I need 480 oil, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to save the rest of the oil, so if I want to do like a power plant or something, I can just trail the oil out there. I think there's water. Yeah, there's water right here. And there's even more oil somewhere over here. Maybe I can just trail it all together and make a massive power plant like right here. I might do that. I mean, I will need power sometime down the road. So I just want to tap one of these, and only for 480. So I'm hoping that's only one of these. Let's go production, oil extractor. Oh, whoa, what are you doing, Sage Knight? You need to put this on a platform. I mean, I don't have to, but I really would like to. There we go. And I honestly don't mind it being this way. Like, maybe if I put it this way and then I can have it kind of go that way. I don't know. Because I don't want to go into the thick of it over here. I kind of want to keep these mushrooms just because the blue glow. I think it's really pretty. So, and I don't want to impede on that one. I don't think I'll need, oh, maybe I will actually. Ooh, impure. Doesn't do much, does it? Let's tab, power. I'm actually slowly but surely going through power shards, but look. I'm going to get so many power shards just with a summer slooped constructor on those, so I'm not too worried about it. How much can I get out of here? Only 150. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I might. Interesting. Okay. Let's find that normal one. Because if the normal one is good enough, maybe I will just use that. There's a normal one down there. I don't want to pick up leaves. I want to pick up slug. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Let's put the slug and the leaves in my bar. Somewhere I'm going to run out of space for leaves. So this is normal. It's going to have to pump up, which is obnoxious. Whoa, I hear a slug. Hey, buddy. Nice. Oh, it's just so easy. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take that, pump it up and over. Which is mildly annoying. I'd like to sprint jump over there, please. No bees, huh? Beautiful. Where? Oh, hi. Holy cow, you just... Hold still, buddy. Woohoo! Okay, so that's normal. We're gonna do a quick check here and see how much I get out of this one. Is it 480? No, okay. So it's 300 and then 100 over there. That's 450. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to tap all three. Well. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get bees. Not playing Minecraft. Ha! Not hit by any of them. Oh, where's the guts? Oh, I wanted the guts. But I also want that purple power slug, so I'm going to go after that too. Ah, bees. Yeah. Wonderful. Purple power slug in my pocket. Wait, come on. Whoa. Really? There we go. Just gotta land on the slug. Okay, let's put the power slug away and the Mercer sphere. Don't want to risk dying and losing that stuff. It's valuable, you know? There we go. Who knew I'd find goodies out here, too? And look, there's another power slug. There's another power slug. Oh my gosh. I can't pass these up. They're just right here. I don't even have to do anything to get them. So I guess I'll grab this one and this one. I mean, they're just saying, hey, please pick me up. So I hear baddies somewhere. But I'm not super concerned. Who knows where you are? Wherever you are, doesn't matter. Okay. So I will need to tap all three of these veins. That is obnoxious. Let's do it. I'll bring you guys back when I have all of the oil pumping to the right spot. Well. Lots and lots has been done. I had meant to bring you guys back a little bit earlier, but I just kind of got in the groove and I finished up the computer factory. So let me walk through and show you what I did. I'm sorry I didn't get you guys back in sooner. I kind of lost track of what I was doing and just got into the thick of things. So nothing's turned on yet, though. So we still have ample opportunity for lots and lots of mishaps. So let me start at the start. Simple, easy. Definitely need to add some supports to make this pretty, but simple, easy plastic factory. I had to tap all three of these silly things. I get 300 oil from that, 120 from that, and then 60 from the other one. And they're all kind of feeding into all of these refineries. The refineries are making our plastic, which has given us 320 plastic, which is exactly what we need for the computers. So that's very similar to what we had before. All of the plastic should be coming down this way, right up here into this smart splitter, where left is overflow, and that'll go all the way around into a number muncher upstairs. And right goes into our manufacturers making computers. And then we have the residual oil coming along here, or the heavy oil, right into these. And then these are going to be making fuel, which are going to be filling these fuel generators, which is good because this factory takes a lot of power, as you will see. So you've seen this before. Everything else is basic from what you've seen, because we've already done technically 2 plastic factories. This is the third one. And then we get into the fun stuff. So this is taking 1300 power for all this. Not too bad considering what we have going on. So we're going to have, let's go up here, actually, before I go show off the manufacturers. Right over here, from our train line up above, we have, 270 cable per minute going down this line. 100 a minute of our circuit boards going down this line. Somewhere down the road, we're going to upgrade our Caterium factory and have those come down here. And I'll probably bring them just like along the ceiling over here to those back 3 assemblers or manufacturers over there. Those 3 are making high-speed connectors, because I have everything for those coming in right here and right here. I just need that, the quick wire. So that's cool. So this stuff is coming along here, dropping down right there. I like how it looks too. That drop down is pretty slick. And our plastic is coming in right here on the bottom. We have our circuit boards in the middle and the cable on top. All of them piping in all along the line down this beautiful array right here. These are going into our manufacturers. And these bad boys are making our computers. 2.5 a minute each, and there's 8 of them. So 2.5 times 8, we get our 20 computers a minute, which is pretty dang groovy. Way better than the 2 a minute I had when I played earlier with my son. Like, I've learned how to play the game a little bit better. And this is going to be our high-speed connectors. It's going to be pumping out like 11 some odd a minute. Coming down this way. Once we get our quick wire, obviously, because it takes a silly amount of quick wire for each of these machines. So those will be coming down here, right into this smart splitter. Overflow is going right for this one. Overflow is going left for the computers. Those will go right into here into a number muncher. And then we have our storage and dimensional depots up top. So we're going to be sitting pretty with these cables and these computers. Oh man, I'm so excited to turn this on. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's go upstairs and make sure that's connected, which it is. I had to change the loadout a little bit. I had to add a platform for the quick wire. I tried to add it on the back. That wouldn't work, so foo on you. Or foo on it, anyway. So we have this coming out, unloading into this, and then this will go, this container will go into downstairs. The same story here, and similar story here, except the outputs are right here, which is slightly different for the quick wire. So, I think we're hooked up. Yeah, there's power right there. And I think I have it trailing down. Yep. So let's connect it and see what chaos we have to deal with. So, ooh, pretty. They all turned on at once. That's a pumping. This should be pumping down here. Just want to make sure. Yep. All these had to be majorly overclocked. Oh, good. I was mostly worried about that and getting the oil up here. Looks like that's not a problem. I had to do some weirdness here and have it go this way. That's okay. I hear working. Are you pumping? You are. Thank you. So we're going to start getting our plastic. I see some already going up. That's great. Oh, yep. There's some plastic already going up here. Wonderful. Okay. And sadly, I don't have the rest of the stuff here. So let's go over to our let's follow this back and then bring our train over. Because we should have some circuit boards and stuff too. So this will be kind of cool to set up. It's pretty close, isn't it? Like the oil factory and the computer factory is just right there. And there's my power factory that I built 3 or 4 episodes ago for coal power. This might be the last coal power plant I build, because I know coal is used for a lot of other things coming up, so... It's gorgeous though, isn't it? I'm still proud of this bad boy. This thing just... It's so pretty. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. If I do say so myself. I mean, the floating train tracks are kind of eh. I'm going to have to find a way to prettify those, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you guys liking the series so far? Do you guys appreciate the clippy version of it, or do you want to see like all the gritty details and have 4-hour-long videos? I'm still hanging up on that. Woohoo! That was wild. Don't mind me as I pop a wheelie. One thing I did notice is that I have 45 fuel in this bad boy. If I just kind of sneak over here, boom, my fuel is full. That's a pretty great discovery, to be honest, because I got tired of hopping in and out of my vehicle to get my fuel. So I'm going to park where I can, where it's nice and safe, because nothing comes and gets that. There we go. Nothing comes and gets fabric, so we can park right there. Worry-free. So I'm going to hop in you. Going to push F to dock. Ah, there it is. Let's watch this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Come on now. And... isn't that just the coolest thing ever? Oh, I love it so much. How many did we get? That's a fair amount of circuit boards, to be quite honest. That's cool. Let's sort. Sort. Okay. How fantastic. And I want to see my train path, my timetable. Train. Edit timetable. So we have Copper Plaza to Circuit City. And then we want to go to Computer Mania. And then we're going to save changes. And that should hopefully go boom, boom, boom. So if we go here and we push Q, turn on self-driving. Next stop, Computer Mania. Okay, we're docking. Can we undock? There we go. All right. We're going to go for a ride. Oh, yeah. I kind of like this little lip I have right here. I think that's kind of cool. I might find a way to keep that. Oh, man. I'm really hoping it doesn't drop stuff off at the other stations since I specified only go to these, even if it goes through. But I guess we'll find out. It'll be embarrassing if it does, because then we'll have to grab all that stuff. Thankfully, there's no output for any of those, so it'll just drop it off in the containers and stuff. But let's see what happens. I like the auto drive, though. That's cool. It doesn't suck up that much power. Very nice, very nice. So far, so good. We'll have a Caterium stop here sometime. Where we'll probably pick up mostly just Caterium. I think I do want to expand the AI limiters, but I think just Caterium for now. I don't know why I have a stop on this side and a stop on that side. I have yet to figure that out. Hopefully this just goes right on through. Hey! It didn't quickly unload or anything? Nope. Cool. I think if this actually stops, I think we are good. And we can just let it run in the background. It should just keep everything up and stocked. Oh, yeah. Oh. I am super excited. You gonna slow down? There we go. There's the brake. That's cool. That's cool. I hope I picked the right cars. Oh, did I? Maybe. Let's see here. It didn't unload. Wait, whoa. Hey now. Hey now. Dang it. No, come back. But we do want to unload this one and this one into the respective bins. That would be great. These are, oh, unload. Oh, gosh. No. We're loading. We're loading. Right? No. Oh gosh, are we unloading? I think we're unloading. That's 100% on me. So that means the next one will need to be unloading too, because I want to pick this stuff up. I struggle through so you guys don't have to. If you learn something from me, that's great. Let's push F to dock. Ah, yeah, it was just my idiocy. Let's watch this. Oh, man. It's so cool. Such a cool thing. So that's going in. You notice how nothing's coming out the belts until it's done. Now it's done. Boom. Wonderful. Oh, that's great. Oh. Ha. Ha ha. This was supposed to go in the hole. Okay, let's fix that. As funny as that is, I don't need that to be doing what it's doing. Same here. So let's put the stuff back in, please. Go in there. And same with the circuit boards. Go in there. Let us... That's actually really funny. Let's twist you this way and take you out of here. There we go. There we go. So that's going in, that's coming out. Same story for this. I thought I had that going, but apparently I did not. Let's make this Mark III. Mark III. Boom. All right. So in and out, in and out. These are Mark II. Wonderful. Let's go downstairs and see how this is looking. Too bad it's nighttime. Oh man, that glow is really pretty at night. Oh, there's a glorious sight. There's all this stuff going. Cool, cool. I'm excited for the most important part with the circuit boards. Is everything else just going to the garbage? Good. So that means this did not back up. And it did give us more power there. That's good. How are my circuit boards coming along? Oh, there's the first couple. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, so these I'm assuming are full of plastic. They are. So any bit of circuit boards they will take and just shove on with. Oh man, actually I want to watch the thing is pretty cool. I love the animation that they do for like all these machines. They have such cool animation. The manufacturer is one of the better ones though, because it's just neat. Look at all the work they're putting into that. Woo-wee. And then let's shove a hot rod inside. Boom. And twist it carefully. And it is done. That means we should have... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, this has been an utter delight. We got our computer factory busting out 20 computers a minute. Oh, it's glorious. My goodness, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you really liked it, subscribe. It helps out so very much. And with that, I bid thee all adieu.